How's it going, my beautiful people? It's me, your boy, and I'm back with another video. So, look here, people. Check me out, right? So, I've been dealing with some very annoying stuff lately, right? So, my old Facebook account got hacked. Yes. And my brain has been trembling since. I thank God that these Singapore individuals did not get their hands on my actual account, that I actively use because it's connected to a lot of different things. And that would have hurt me deeply, but they took over the other account and that hurt my soul. But that's not the point, right? The point of me making this video is not to talk about my troubles with them taking over my old Facebook account, but it's about how I overcame that situation, right? So I was a bit fearful, I was like, damn, they got my account, they're trying to get into my stuff, da-da-da-da-da. And then my visits to my store started to decline for reasons that I believe I understand. But that began to happen. And I was like, shit, so much stuff is happening. But I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? This is good. This is good. And here's the reason why it's good, right? Because the time frame, this has a point. The time frame that I'm in now, where I'm in Texas with my gang and we're working and we're grinding to become successful businessmen, right? This realm that I exist in right now was something that I dreamed of at a point, last year, in fact. And even when I think to myself, the situations that I was in last year, I dreamed that up as well. What I've done led me to those time frames, and what I did led me to where I'm at now. And I think now, a year from now, a year into the future, I will be living out what I've done today, what I will be doing soon, and I will be bringing in that dream into reality. And the point that I was bringing this all into, tying everything together, which I know it sounds like a bunch of gibberish, is for you, right? You. I want you to realize that the life that you're currently living was made by you. You dreamt that life up, and you played a significant role in getting yourself to where you are. And if you want to get to this dream that you have in your mind, you have to know and be conscious of the fact that you're in control of this whole thing. So you, my friend, you have to get into your grind. Start moving more consciously and know that the dream that you see, you can live that out. You can make it possible. Look at all the things that you've made possible thus far, right? Good or bad, you've managed to create these things. And some of these things seem to be outlandish. You're like, how in the hell did this come to be, good or bad? But with that same note, some of the things that can occur in the future can very well be things that you would never have foresaw coming to be. So, with that being known, keep that in mind, right? So here's the thing, people. Initially, I was thinking, I'm going to write a script. I'm going to write a script, and I'm going to go by that script, and I'm going to have it, and, I'm going to do by the script, so that way I can, talk like how I should to you people. But I was like, you know what, guys? I'm on my ball. I'm finna hit that record button, and we finna get in, and then here I am. here I am. While I'm speaking, I'm just sitting here like, heh, okay. So, guys, look, update on things that's going on. Fan page is going great. Fan page is doing great. Despite the hacking bullshit, the things going on with my other account, things are looking good so far. Yes, my overall visit count on the store has dropped, and I'm fine with that because there was some advertising that I was doing, and the advertising stopped, and I know, okay, if I can take advantage of that resource, I know what it can do, right? So I'm like, great. It's all great stuff. Despite it being little negatives, it's actually all great stuff. It's stuff that I can learn from. But the fan page is doing great, actually. It's managed to gain like 70 or so followers over the course of like 2-3 days. Very amazing. I'm very proud of that. And it's actually like just hit above the amount of following on the Kaora store, on the Anime Lovers merch platform. I think that platform has 81 followers or 82, 81, 82. And last I've seen, like an hour or so ago, the Bleach fan page is sitting at 84 followers, right? So they're doing great, and I'm looking at them, I'm watching them, make sure I'm maintaining them, I'm checking on my list here, tracking all the data to ensure that I'm keeping up with the visit counts, everything like that, and how it's playing its role on the Shopify store. I just created 3 pieces of content for the fan page, and my idea is to essentially create 3 bits of content every day for the rest of this month. And once the next month rolls out, I'll have a surplus of content that I can continue to post once a day, but next month I can begin to focus my energy on the actual store itself and configuring it in little ways that can help it become better, to have a higher conversion rate. And while I'm working on that, my focus can be on that while I'm, maintaining the data, checking everything up. But during the next month, I can focus on optimizations. And then once that following month comes by, I'll still have content stashed away that I can post, but then I can get back on that track of three bits of content made a day and build up that stash again. And then the following month, rinse and repeat that sort of process. So I've been creating a bit of a strategy for myself in regards to my content and getting everything out. And sales, they're starting to come up. They're starting to do their thing. And it's just a matter of keep pushing, having the faith and working on building up my traffic, building up the higher conversion rate, and getting the store out more. And as time passes, I believe that things will go in the direction that I desire it to be so. I'm going to continue to push that until I have everything that I'm looking for. And my objective is to, be able to sustain myself. Not only sustain myself, but be able to take care of those around me and be a successful businessman. So that's what I'm working towards as of current. And this is only the first quarter of the year. It is March 15th as of today. So this is the last month of this quarter. Next quarter, we got a scaling factor that we're going to be putting into order. Then the following month is proceeding through with that scaling and increasing the business revenues. So this is going to be an interesting year, and I'm glad that every week I'm getting this content out. Despite, the quality of my content, it's kind of just me just existing, and I feel bad for y'all. But I hope that y'all are watching this, and I hope that y'all find my content entertaining to some degree. But I'll get into it at some point. I'm gonna get to where I can, edit the content, get it all nice and pretty, and I'll actually won't be just sitting in my chair looking at you guys, just talking. So I'll figure that out at some point. Right now, my main focus is getting the business up and off the ground. And then I'm going to transition myself over into YouTube, getting the content over on YouTube, as well as creating content specifically for YouTube and for you guys. And then, of course, I'll bridge out into TikTok and get the content placed out on TikTok. So big game plans, a lot of things going on in my brain cells, and I'm getting it all set up in order, right? But that was it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go ahead and end this off. And when I get back, I'll give y'all another update. And like I said, I'm going to try and be consistent with this. And I'm going to try and get better with making this content for you guys. So, see y'all later. Y'all have a blessed day. or night.